All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Urcha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Back again. All right, this time we have another one. Okay. It says article once again May 5th. It says here, first murder hornets, now tiger mosquitoes. Over half of France waged up, so like it warned of dengue, dengue and Zika transmitting insects just as lockdown lifts. All right, hey, and that's man, this year has been one hell of a year, you know. And I was reading this post, and then basically it was saying how each month is like this year has. I think the post said something like this year has been completely disastrous. Each month just brings something new, and that's what you're seeing happening. You know, you had uh the whole thing with the Iranian general getting put to death. You know what I'm saying? People thinking that World War III was about to break out. Okay. Then you had this whole coronavirus, you know, with all these other things. Okay. These lockdowns, social distancing, murder hornets, tiger mosquitoes. Next comes famines, you know. So it's just gonna be brewing. It's just more. And what the Lord is doing is He's turning up the heat. Okay, He's turning up the heat, and it's only gonna go hotter and hotter and hotter, man. It says almost 65% of France has been placed on red alert following another invasion by an aggressive tiger mosquito, a known carrier of the dengue. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but we'll just go with the way I'm pronouncing it right now. Dengue fever, uh, chikungunya, and the Zika. I didn't even heard that before. And the Zika virus right before the country emerges from lockdown. I was talking to my brother yesterday. He was like, "Hey man, that's how they gonna do it. They gonna keep you at home one way or another. They say you don't know how to stay at home. Don't worry, murder hornets gonna show you the way. Keep these, keep you in your houses, man." It says as the U.S. braces for its own invasion by so-called murder hornets. Now, when you hear a name like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a certain reputation to earn a name like that. A murder hornets, man. That's some sick shit. And it says that they kill about like what 50 people or so in Asia yearly, but mainly they destroy beehives. You know, they go up in there and they cut them bee heads off. Now the Lord could easily increase their size and turn them against humans. To where they're not even coming for bees no more. They're coming for you. Okay. It's because this is Jacob's trouble. This is for you people. Okay. It says a total of 57 of France's 101 departments have been placed on red alert as tiger mosquito. So you stuck inside all winter, all spring. You want to go outside in the summer? Well, be alert because there's mosquitoes out there. So which one you want? You want to stay at home or you want to go out and get chewed up and catch Zika virus and dengue virus and chikungunya? All right. It says have been placed on red alert as tiger mosquito hordes descend on the country, just as citizens prepare to return to work on May 11th, following weeks of coronavirus lockdown. Oh boy! It says a further 10 departments have been placed on orange alert as experts predict that France will be fully colonized by 2030. See, we're not see that's but we're not looking that far. Okay, this place ain't got till 2030. It says the insect began conquering Europe in the early 2000s, entering France in 2006. Some 22 cases of dengue and 31 cases of chikungunya have been recorded since 2010 in what were believed to be the first indigenous cases of infection with the erstwhile tropical diseases. Now, here's the thing. Yeah, usually when these viruses, when these Zika virus and all these things, when they come in a regular environment, people can handle it. But when you're in the middle of a so-called pandemic, and your resources have already been exhausted, and now you got to even the smallest thing can do a lot of damage. Okay, that's like if what I'm saying, you just got out of a fight and you bleeding out, and then somebody that you can easily knock out comes to try to fight you. You know, his little punches which would seem like little punches at first, now they hurt even more because you're already weak. You're already exhausted. You know, so it hits you even harder. So it says once installed in a district, a tiger mosquito is practically impossible to get rid of. The Ministry of Health warned previously. Damn. It says uh look at that. That's one way to encourage social distancing. Murder hornets arrive in US in the middle of COVID-19 pandemic. It says the tiger mosquito, so called because of the white stripes on the body and on its body and legs, is fond of humidity and heat and prefers to feast on human blood rather than feed from animals. So they targeting you. So you go outside. You want to go outside? It's hot. You want to go to the parks? Go ahead. Just know that if them tiger mosquitoes catch you, they're trying to feast. All right. It says though considered aggressive, the insufferable insect is easy to crush thanks to clumsy pace, according to the Mosquito Watch website. But sometimes when a mosquito bites you, you don't even notice that it's there. You know, it's just there sucking your blood and then transmitting some viruses into you. Okay. It says its painful bite causes a small itchy red pimple, which can lead to symptoms appearing within 5 days, including high fever. Oh boy, you know what I'm saying? You get bit by a mosquito, you end up in the hospital. I'm sorry, you got COVID. Why? Because you got a fever. That's COVID. It says high fever, muscle and joint pain, headaches and body aches, conjunctivities and fatigue. But here's the thing. Like I said, you already have these people who are being forced. You know, number one, they're being scared to death, so that's dropping their immune system. Now you're forced to wear a mask, which is decreasing the oxygen intake. You're staying at home all day. You're not getting any exercise. You're getting weaker and weaker. So these little symptoms that'll usually hit you, and you get a fever, muscle, joint pain, and you could rest it off. It's more lethal now because you're already. Let's say you were at 100% before. Now you're probably at 60%, 50%. Okay, people are gaining weight. They're not walking. They're not moving. It says there is some good news, however. The World Health Organization has confirmed that the mosquito does not transmit the novel coronavirus. Yeah, it doesn't transmit the novel coronavirus, but these doctors diagnose it as the coronavirus. So, you know, it says experts are advising the population to keep the air conditioning on, wear loose clothing, apply repellent liberally, and use indoor and outdoor coil repellents, all while reducing the amount of standing water near homes and businesses. Mosquito traps and repellents currently being tested by local authorities have thus far proved ineffective, and while mosquito nets provide some protection, tiger mosquitoes, unlike their European counterparts, come out during the day as well. Since mosquitoes usually come out at night. Or these ones, they come out the day and night. You know? And like I said, this is nothing. This is nothing. The Lord ain't even turned things up yet. You know? Hey, by the time this year is done, a lot of people you're gonna have so much to worry about that it's just gonna be overwhelming. And I got a perfect preset for that. It says France's General Health Authority reports that tiger mosquito populations in the country have doubled in the past 2 years, as researchers in the country are also looking at ways to sterilize female tiger mosquitoes and turn the tide on the new plague. Now, anybody in their right mind should say, look, something is going on. There's something going on. It's like one thing after another, after another, after another. Is the Most High mad at us or something? That's what if you have common sense, that's what should go through your mind. All right? And he is mad. All right? This is Amos 5:19. It says, actually I start at 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. And that's what we're fast approaching, the day of the Lord. It says, to what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. So a lion, a bear, a serpent. These are all danger. Okay? So you run into the face of danger, you turn around, you run away from that, run into another dangerous thing. Okay? You run from that, go think you're safe, you get hit with another dangerous thing. And that's what you see going on. Every month, okay, something new is happening. You know? Just when you running out of what Corona, you run into murder hornets. Running out of them, you run into Zika virus. You running out of that, you run into famine, cannibalism. Then soon it's not gonna be every month. Soon as every half a month, every week, every day. And you just getting hit and hit and hit. Okay, this place is through, man. But by the time Yahushua makes his return, you gonna know what hell on earth is like, man. Okay, and then you gonna really feel it with them nuclear missiles. Okay, but hey, I'm gonna end it here. Okay, quick update. All right, what's going on, man? Hey, this is definitely the year of prophecy, man. 2020, the year of prophecy. Okay, but with that, I hope this was edifying unto the elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachah Kudash. Until next time, Shalom.